The November camp officially dropped this morning, so here are the 5 players that I'm most intrigued about. I'd be remiss not to start with Gio Reyna. Me and the guys at We Are Soccer kind of talked about the fact that he just hasn't been very good for club or for country. And it comes down to not playing minutes. Well, there are minutes to be played here. And for Gio, he's got to be looking at this as his only opportunity. Because look, with the injuries that this team has currently, he's got a chance right in front of him where there's really nobody in front of him. And he's got to take it. The talent's there with Gio Reyna. We've all seen it, but it's about consistently doing it with minutes to back it up. So, for the simple fact of I'm hoping that he plays well, he's my number 1 guy. Now, player number 2, for similar reasons, it's C.O.C. The right center back position is up for grabs. I think that's where he's best suited in the back 3. I'm assuming that we continue to see the back 3. So C.O.C. makes sense. And he's been the one guy that everyone's been asking about and has been hoping to see. So hopefully he proves why he's at this camp. Player number 3 for me is Sergiño Dest. The right wingback position is tailor-made for Sergiño Dest. It covers his defensive faults, but it allows him to get forward and attack and be super aggressive. Look, this guy is super two-footed. So not only can he whip in across from the right wingback position, but he can also cut inside and take a shot. Some of the limitations that Weah had in this position was his inability to do that, to be as two-footed, to be as fluid as a right wingback. Dest has got it, so if he can stay healthy and prove it, that's why he's on this list. Player number 4 for me is Brenden Aaronson. Similar to Gio Reyna, he's got no one in front of him. This is his camp to prove why he should be on the U.S. roster. He was really good in the last performance as a sub. He's been really good in his underlying metrics for Leeds this season, and I think he's a little bit underrated at this point. He's a workhorse. He just runs around, creates havoc, and has been pretty good on expected goals and assists in the Prem. So I'd like to see it translate here. And he's going to go up against good opponents, and he's going to probably start. So it's a huge opportunity for Brenden Aaronson. And my last player, Tyler Adams. I love Tyler Adams, and so him playing in this 3-back system where it actually looks fluid is what I'm looking for. More importantly, it's about finding him a partner. But the best way to find him a partner is watching him play. If Tim Ream doesn't play, this guy has the armband. Like, he's so important to this country. I don't think people realize that. So I'm excited to see him get back out there and to play. And look, he's been really good for Bournemouth this season. So I'm hoping that that carries over to the Usmnt and we can continue to build form through Tyler Adams. But those are the guys that I'm going to be keeping a close eye on during this November camp. Let me know who you have in the comments below.